Hey guys, it's me again. As you might have noticed, I didn't use the intro for this one because this isn't going to be a movie review. This isn't going to be me in a costume raving about something. Right now I'm just going to come at you from the perspective of just a regular guy who wants to talk about something tragic that happened today. As you guys might have heard, that there was a shooting today in Connecticut at a local school, and the gunman was a guy named Ryan who was 24, and as it turns out, he killed I think it was like 37 people, including his mother who was a teacher there, and the victims were, this was like an elementary school or something, and the oldest victim was like an 11-year-old boy or girl. I just know he was 11, and he was also shot on sight by the cops when they got to him. And the reason I'm making this video is I just want to, pass on my honest condolences to the families of all the people who died today. Being that young and having your life taken from you is just, one of the most heinous acts that could ever be committed. And even the principal, the teachers, I just want to pass on my sincere condolences to all the families, because this must be incredibly hard for you. I can't imagine being a parent and getting the news that my, 10 or 9-year-old son or daughter was, taken away from me, because it's just not something anyone should ever have to go through, ever. And, I even pass on my sympathy to Ryan's family, because, not only is he dead now, but his brother's dead, and so is his mother, and I know this must be incredibly difficult for you guys. And the students who survived, the kids, who are getting hounded by the media right now, they don't deserve that. And they must be really scared right now. And I just really just want to pass on I'm sorry. This is kind of difficult for me. This year has honestly been really hard for us, in the U.S. with all the shootings that have been going on lately. And I honestly just want to talk about it a little, because it really does put things in perspective. Family is a very important thing, I think, to everybody, and something like this really does put it in perspective for a lot of people. Family is one of the most important things to me, and, just hearing about something like this just really hits home for me. And not only that, it was at a school, and, school's kind of my job, in a matter of speaking. And, honestly, this should not have happened. This should not have happened at all. Those kids did not deserve this. Not even the adults. No one deserves this at all. And, I just want you guys to know, really appreciate what you have in life, because, yeah, it really can get taken away from you real easy. And I would, all you guys watching this today, go home, talk to your family, tell your parents you love them, all that sort of thing, because, you never know what could happen. And it's just horrible. The president had a little speech today, and he mentioned, never seen a president cry before, and something like that really is moving. And he wasn't speaking as the president, he was just speaking as a person, a parent, and a person would. And I think that's really something to admire, whether you support the guy or not. You gotta do that. This just this year has been really hard for us at the U.S., and it just, I can't really put into words what these people must be thinking right now. But what I will say is, you know, to all the families out there, to all the friends, to everyone who was affected by this tragedy today, you know, I just want to say I feel for you. I am incredibly sorry, and I just want to say, you know, I'm just sorry. And I know, you know, this isn't the sort of thing I would ever want anyone in my family to go through. I have had some, you know, I've had hardship in my life too with some family things. Never anything like this, but I do understand what it's like to lose a loved one, and I do understand how hard that could be, and to have a parent bury their child is just unacceptable. That's not how it's supposed to work. No. So, you know, guys, I don't think I'm gonna be making a video this weekend, and just so you guys know, you know, my sister's actually coming over on Sunday, and it'll be real nice to see her. And I'm probably rambling a little at this point, but I'm just really, really taken back by this, you know. So I think I'll close it here. To all the families out there, just one final, I'm very, very sorry. And these kinds of things you just can't prepare yourself for, and I just hope that all the families and everyone out there will just find a way to, you know, cope. Okay, so that's all I just kind of wanted to talk about, guys. You know, family is a very important thing. Go and, you know, just be with your family. Talk to them, you know. Spend time with them, because it really is the most important thing. Okay. I'll see you guys later.